I'm Lisa Lee, Chief Audit Executive at Google. Google is definitely a company that thrives on change, and to be an effective internal audit function, we need to be responsive to the risk, to be able to be proactive in addressing upside and downside risks for the business, and ultimately to focus on no surprises.
I'm Tom Austin, the head of internal audit for Cisco Systems. I think the biggest challenge for Cisco Systems is to make sure the internal audit department is understanding the strategic direction of the company and adjusting its audit plan and its resources to that strategic direction. The technology is a core part of our audit process. We have built actually our own internal application in order to correlate data from lots of different sources. So for example, on say T&E, we'll look at data from both travel, our internal expense reporting, procure to pay, HR, and other data sources to correlate it and look for anomalies. And that'll help us select good samples for our audit.
We spend a lot of time working with process owners on a daily basis. So the expectations are our auditors understand their business plans, understand what the risks are, and the business processes in a great amount of depth of detail. So we should understand the risk. And at the end of the day, if we understand the risks for the year, we are really operating on a quarterly basis to develop specific audit engagements that we're focusing on. That's not to say that we don't have a running list of engagements that we should be doing, but how we determine them and commit to them is on a quarterly basis.
So at Cisco, we make sure we're very collaborative with our auditees, and we'll actually work outside of the immediate group we're auditing as well, because there are so many different stakeholders. Cisco is a very matrixed organization, and so we have stakeholders that are outside of that particular organization, both for processes as well as regions. So we make sure we're very inclusive in making sure we get the input from all of our different stakeholders on audits.
We are looking for auditors that are open to change, to be able to navigate ambiguity, to be able to listen to process owners, and ultimately to be scrappy, to do what it takes to help the business achieve its objectives and manage risk.